Alright guys, first herp as official living in Oregon. We got 2 neonate valley garter snakes. They are both beautiful. I love the little red dots they have on the cheeks right there. Awesome first herps in Oregon. Hopefully many of these guys become. Alright guys, so I'm out herping today. It's been very slow. Haven't seen anything. It's really cold and rainy today. But we're just here on the Deschutes River, and here's a really nice signal crayfish. This one's male. Very pretty. They are very pretty. Alright guys, I'm officially moved into college. I'm out here herping today. I'm looking for Pacific ringneck snakes. This area is super weird. There's like hunting going on right now. And so hopefully I don't get shot. And also hopefully I find some snakes. But yeah, so I'm in Oregon. This is the future. Let's see what we can find. Guys, just look at all these bullfrogs. Look at this. Those are all bullfrogs. God, what a nightmare. Bullfrogs are invasive here as well. This is horrible. God. Let's see. There might be some red-legged frogs in here, maybe. Or maybe Pacific tree frogs. So we're gonna try to find those if we can. Like there's just a bunch just hopping around in the meadows here. Look at this. Listen to all those. It's nuts. Alright, we're just gonna sort through the frogs here, I guess, and see what we can turn up. Great blue herons. I wonder where they're going. Probably to where all the bullfrogs are. Those bullfrogs, man, it's horrible. I don't know why there aren't garter snakes here. This is, if I was a garter snake, I'd be in all this. But whatever, what do I know? Alright guys, I was literally walking back to my car on my phone, and I almost stepped on this gorgeous Pacific gopher snake. What an awesome first, well I guess not in hand yet, but almost in hand snake. Gorgeous Pacific gopher snake. This is a super weird area. There's just like a bunch of these roads behind the main road that apparently there's like a hunting competition today. So I was afraid I was gonna get shot, but instead of getting shot, in fact, there's a truck coming up right behind me right now, but we have this gorgeous Pacific gopher snake, little neonate. There he goes. So gopher snakes, this is a Pacific gopher snake. They are the same species as the bull snakes back in Colorado, but there are different subspecies. This is Pituophis catenifer. We have catenifer sayi back home. They're called gopher snakes. That's just kind of the whole species name, the whole Pituophis catenifer complex, or just referred to as gopher snakes. This one's a... Oh, sorry, I don't know why that freaked me out so much. This one's a tiny little Pacific gopher snake. My hand for scale. And yeah, he's gorgeous. Definitely gonna take my time with him, try to pose him, find some nice rock or something to pose him on. But yeah, awesome snake. And yeah, like I said, I was just like walking down this road on my phone, and sure enough, nice feisty neonate Pacific gopher snake. I guess everything's out today. It's like 65 and cloudy, but oh, that's all that. Yeah, I'm worried I'm gonna get shot, but that worry is secondary right now because of this nice Pacific gopher snake. All right, this gopher snake sat super well for me, so I'm just going to release it on the other side of the road. Oh, he's gonna get all defensive. Oh, buddy, you're stuck on the thing. Okay, you're good to go, but he's probably just gonna sit here all angry, but yeah. Really awesome first in-hand snake. For life in Oregon. I lost a red-spotted garter snake earlier. I don't know if I already mentioned that, but I was very close to grabbing it, and I'm bummed I didn't because it was huge. But beautiful baby gopher snake, and we are just gonna let him do his thing and keep going. There he is. Oh, I don't know what he's doing, but this is, I think. Oh, I hope he didn't just lose him. I just lost him. Ah, shoot! I did lose him. Ah, that was stupid. Well, that was a northern red-legged frog who's now under there. I think a northern red-legged frog at least. Oh, I have my flashlight in my pocket. Let me shine it in there and see if I can spot him. Hold on, I'll be right back. So yeah, that was what I believe to be a northern red-legged frog, and I just flipped another one right here. Where'd he go? There he is. Hold on, you're really not supposed to grab them, but that's awesome. And then also, there's this, which I believe is my lifer coastal giant salamander. Holy cow, I've got a lot of amphibian action right now. Let's do the salamander first because the frog just went under a rock. But wow. Okay, wet your hand. Always make sure you hold these guys with wet hands. Oh, did I just lose it? Oh my god. This is hard to do while filming. I'm gonna stop filming while I find him and then start filming again. Sounds good. All right, you guys. I somehow lost both the salamander and the frog. I think the frog was actually a bullfrog, but the salamander I'm pretty sure was a coastal giant salamander, and he's under this, which I don't think I can move safely. I'm sure I'm gonna see more, but that is kind of a bummer that I couldn't. They're just so slippery. I literally had him in my hands multiple times, and he still got away, so I guess I need to start bringing a dip net with me, but dang. They are hard. I wonder if I can just like clip one real quick. It's like water snake, like they're like the same stuff as water snakes. Yeah, no, I'm bummed, but I mean, clearly there's stuff here to find. I actually just saw something move over there, so I'm gonna go look. It's incredible here. Hey guys, check this out. I have my flashlight on it because it's really dark outside because of the clouds. That is a probably western red-backed salamander. It might be a slender salamander. I'm really bad at my salamander IDs, so that's one for the field guide. But wow, another lifer. Incredible. I'm gonna try to get this guy out and just, wow, that's amazing. Amazing. It's that yellow line thing here. There's a nice look at him. Awesome. Guys, here you go. I think this is gonna be a western red-backed salamander. It could be, just off the top of my head, it could also be a long-toed, but the toes look pretty short. It could be I think it's a western red-backed salamander. If I'm wrong and it's something else, I'm gonna look like an idiot in this clip, but awesome, because that is a lifer. Fantastic. Nice salamander. Hi guys, I was just getting ready to go up and just keep hiking, and I just stumbled onto this rough-skinned newt. This one I'm 100% sure of. So these newts are extremely toxic to eat, but the garter snakes in this area somehow are tolerant to it. The red-spotted garter that I lost earlier could eat this guy and would have no problems. That's incredible. What an amazing little creek this is. That's 4 lifers today. 5 counting the Pacific gopher snake. Wow, that's amazing. Hear the rain. So I got the flashlight. It's really dark. God, I'm so happy to be here. What a herp. What a day. Not a herp this time, but look at this slug. I think it's like twice the length of my finger. What a big slug. There's so much life here, it's amazing. Alright guys, I'm back at the spot that I got my first ever alligator lizard and my really first ever herping outing in Oregon, which was about a year ago. And we flipped another alligator lizard. So there's 2 species of alligator lizard. There's northern and there's southern. There's a lot more southern in this area. I'm pretty sure this one's a southern, but I'm honestly not certain, but I expect it's probably a southern. But yeah, awesome. See why they're called alligator lizards. Really cool. They get way bigger than this. This one's a neonate, but cool. He was just under this board right here. Awesome stuff. All right, he sat fairly well. So there he goes. Very cool. Let's find an adult now, or a garter snake. Another little gator. This one's a little bit bigger than the last one. It was under this. Just gonna take a few pictures of this guy and keep moving, hoping for an adult today. An adult would be pretty neat, but nice neonate under this. They are really pretty though. I like these lizards. Very cool lizard. All right, what are the chances we get a flip clip here? You know, it's not bad. Oh, big spider right there. That's cool. I don't even know what species that is. I'll take a picture of that. Cool. Right, guys, like I said yesterday, these are going to become a very common sight for me. Got a nice rough skin newt just crossing the path here. Sweet, this one's definitely a little different looking than the one we saw yesterday, but the rain today is definitely bringing them out. But awesome little salamander, or newt, I guess. But yeah, rough skin newt. All right, guys, what's up? We are going out tonight with Riley Frazier. Hoping for some more lifers. Really hoping for a tailed frog, clouded salamander, get an adult coastal giant salamander, actually get some amphibians in hand for you guys to check out. But yeah, I'm super excited. It's beautiful out here. It is just raining and gorgeous. So I'm super excited for tonight. It's gonna be great. Let's see what we can do. All right, guys, it's gonna be kind of hard to hear me, but that is a larval coastal giant salamander, I believe. They're super hard to get in hand, so I don't know if I'll be able to, but yeah, very cool. Coastal giant salamander. Hoping to see some adults tonight. Very cool though. I've already lost, I had that one in my hand technically. I've already lost 2 of them. They're just super hard to grab, but I mean, it is, I can't even describe how much I love it here, guys. This is incredible. I love it here. Let's find some more. All right, this one's just out and about. I assume it's another coastal giant. This one is very similar to the one I lost 2 days ago. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. He's still there. All right, guys. A couple minutes removed from the couple giant salamanders with Riley now. And a nice dun salamander. So in my last salamander clip with a plethodon.
Oh, here's a dicamp.
Is it an adult?
No,
it's one of the neophonics, yeah. Well, there's another. Wow. Already 2. I don't know where that duns went. Oh, there he is. This one's a lot bigger. Yeah, so the duns and the redbacks look really similar, but it's the bar goes all the way down to the end of the tail, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how you tell the difference on these 2. Sweet. Good start. All right, guys, now we have my lifer torrent salamander, and then we also have a clouded salamander right here. Both are lifers for me. And yeah, boy, I'm stoked. This is freaking sweet. There's the clouded. And there's the little torrent. This is ridiculous. So this is a coastal giant salamander when they're full grown. Well, not full grown, but what they look like as adults. They can get way bigger than this. And then where'd the duns go? Oh, there he is right there. There's the duns. Here, I'll switch you. So the salamanders are out in full force tonight. Another look at a nice dun salamander. And boy, that dicamp is just gorgeous. Guys, another one on the board. I'm gonna guess this one's also a duns. Very cool. Hoping to see a tailed frog next. Awesome dun. Hey guys, got another beautiful coastal giant salamander and another dun salamander. They are everywhere here. Sweet. Still hoping for that tailed frog, but can't go wrong with the interesting one.
It could be a redback.
I was kind of thinking redback. Yeah. Might be an ensatina. I think redback, but I also don't know anything.
It's kind of got a plethodon. I mean,
it gives plethodon vibes. I think it's a red. Well, that's another lifer for me if it is a redback. Okay, cool. So this one is definitely a redback. So that's a lifer. Awesome.
I don't know. What do you think? I think he's a clouded.
I also got a weird head. Ooh, he's pretty.
It's hard to tell on these tiny ones.
Yeah, the tiny ones are hard.
Like Anides will like I don't know, different stages of rotting logs and shit. It's a trip to think about, like different, like one log's lifetime dead on the ground supports like different its rotting stages. Oh, here's another guy too right here.
Is it a duns? Yeah. Okay, so those first 2
and
are
another
clouded.
duns. There's literally
here's a duns.
One right here.
Oh my days, yeah. Here's another duns and another duns.
Oh, and what is this?
Clouded? Oh, yeah, I think it's clouded. It looks like the other. Yeah, no, it's just not worth it. All right, guys, fresh out of the car, we got an Oregon ensatina. This is probably my favorite salamander, other than maybe the giant salamanders. So, my first ever Oregon amphibian was one of these guys. So, awesome. Love these dudes. They are super cool. You guys got another nice, probably duns. And there was just a clouded. I don't know where it went, though. Hopefully, I'm not others. Cool. Dang, this is a beautiful redback. Just sitting on the road. Yeah, no, you would never see this if you were driving unless it was moving. I think it's another beautiful dicamp. These are probably my favorite ones out here, other than maybe the ensatina. They are beautiful. This one's still pretty small, but it's a beautiful one. Nice clouded.
They like all this pine needle shit.
There's another nice clouded.
Damn, this is dry, man.
Nice clouded.
Like no
Alright, now we got another southern torrent salamander. Very nice.
That's a red treble nest. Dude, look at the head
This
on
is super
thing.
sweet.
Yeah,
We
I've heard about
have
them
two.
super high up.
Here's this one. Where'd the
Of
other
course
one
my
go?
cat-
Oh, there he is. They are gorgeous. We're out with Mark Leppin right now. Subscribe.
OG.
Yeah, the OG. Subscribe to his channel because that's all the sauce. Yeah. Very cool. Two. Yeah, seriously. Another beautiful Ensatina. Like I said, these are one of my favorites for sure. Another dun salamander. Yapping over there. Gorgeous. We'll put him back, move him off the road. We walked this one on. Alright guys, so I'm out running right now. Right on the side of the main road into campus. And there was just this on the side of the road. I was like, let's just flip it. And wow, that is a massive southern alligator lizard. I hope the audio's alright because of these cars. But wow, I don't know how I'm gonna pose him because there's really nowhere to pose him at. But wow, that's a crazy find just on the side of the highway. Beautiful alligator lizard. I think it's huge. The tail is incredible. Awesome lizard. This gator is fantastic. Wow, it's really big too. It's my hand next to it. It's a stunning alligator lizard for sure. I think I just heard a Pacific tree frog. He also bit me, but it didn't hurt very bad. Alright, but I think I've had my fun with him, so we're just going to put him back and see if we can turn up anything else before going out for salamanders tonight. Alright, certainly a very cool find. Sweet. Did not expect that, but you know what? That's how it goes in Oregon sometimes. Awesome. Alright guys, so
my cover opened.
We're out looking for salamanders again with a couple kids I met in school. And we just road cruised at 49 degrees. Alright, lifer rubber boa. Kind of the main snake up here that everyone goes crazy for. What a find. That's ridiculous. It's 49 degrees and raining.
Salamanders for a boa.
That's ridiculous. Probably the, I don't even know where he is now. There he is. One of the, probably like the main holy grail snake in the state of Oregon. So it was 49 degrees when we cruised him. Took some photos of him. I should have filmed another clip of him, but yeah, so those are kind of the main trademark snake. I'll put some pictures in for you guys to check out, but yeah, so that's kind of the main snake in this part of the state, part of the country really. So that's a really awesome find and probably the first of many, but really cool. So let's go find some salamanders now. All right guys, next up we have a, wrong way. Nice clouded salamander. We'll probably see a couple of these here. But... All right, next up we have a nice dun salamander chilling on Jay Sean's arm.
I'm so mono.
I feel like it might be a redback because the stripe goes all the way to the end of the tail. But
could it be a hybrid?
I don't think so. It's just a really ugly redback. If it is a redback, I think it's a dun's.
He's just unique.
It's a plethodon. Yeah, so this one's gonna be a dun's most likely. I still just can't get over the tail. But...
Oh, these are...
Alright guys, so now we have a coastal giant salamander. Now you see why they're called giant. This one was probably twice the size of the ones we saw last time. Stunner. He's not very, the pattern, especially at the back, isn't great, but the head pattern is just crazy. That is a beautiful one. I just cannot get over how big this thing is. You want to put your hand next to it, just for scale.
My hands are huge.
It's probably
it's
at
bigger.
least 10 inches, at least a foot, maybe pushing a foot long. I mean, it's huge. Sweet.
And she's such a good sport.
Yeah, very easy to work with. Awesome find. Between that and the boa, I mean, you really can have no complaints about it.
Gorgeous little Ensatina.
Now we have a nice Oregon Ensatina that we road cruised. That thing is really small.
I love the eyes. It's so cute.
Yeah, all the salamanders here have awesome eyes. Ensatina are my favorite up here, so.